Here, near the Botswana border, lives a farmer whose greatness has been established beyond all doubt. Yet, this overused word can hardly do justice to a man who was one of the truly great characters and players of the game of rugby football. Impressive statistics, yes, but not as impressive as was the man himself. It is certain that what the rugby world will cherish in the years to come will not be the statistics and the records, but the memories of a Frik du Preez on one of those devastating runs and the towering jumps in the lineouts. There were many highlights in his career and also many disappointments. However, he always bounced back. How did he overcome these setbacks?
If you are a player and you have set your goals, it was not pleasant to be dropped.
En jy het 'n doel waarvoor jy speel. Indien jy uitgelaat word, voel ou maar dis nie lekker nie. Kyk,
But the question is, how did I overcome it?
Maar ek dink
If a guy lifted me from a side, I thought I can do the same to him, which happened most of the time.
Kan ek kom ons maar weer later uitspeel. En wat toe ook eintlik gebeur het op die end.
He scored his only test try against the Lions in front of his adoring home fans at Loftus Versfeld.
Kyk, is 'n beweging wat ons maar
It was a movement that we practiced many times, but it never worked.
Dis die enigste keer wat hy gewerk het, ook nooit daarna.
After this try, it never worked again.
Ek word nou as ek na die
I was
film
quite
kyk, dan
surprised.
Die verbasing op my gesig, die feit dat ek deur is, jy weet, deur die lynstanders. Dit was maar nou een van daai dinge wat net gewerk het op daai dag en nooit weer daarna nie.
Dr. Davie de Villiers, Springbok captain and now a cabinet minister, remembered the player and also the team man.
Yes, Frik is a marvelous man to have on a tour. He's loved by all, great knack to say the right thing at the right moment. A very witty, humorous person. And of course, dedicated in his own way to rugby. I will never forget him in full flight with the ball. Wonderful athlete. To see him run, to see him participate in the game like a fly half was always a great sight. Such a big, strong forward at full cry for the line was a sight one will not easily forget.
In 1969, Northern Transvaal met Western Province in the Currie Cup final at Loftus Versfeld. It was to become known as the Frik final.
I think I was well motivated because I've just been dropped from the Springbok side and I wanted to go on the tour to the UK.
En ek dink ek was goed gemotiveerd want ek wou bitter graag op daai toer gegaan het.
I was in the Air Force at that time and I've just bought new dogs, which one of my troops had to break in, and I told the guys I wanted to kick.
En ek het nog vir die ouens gesê man, ek wil Saterdag skop, jy weet, want ons het nie 'n ou wat toe die langskoppe kan waarneem nie. En dan snaaks toe ons die strafskop.
We got a penalty and then Pete Ace threw me the ball and I dropped it over.
En toe gooi hy vir my die bal en toe sê ek nee, ons gaan maar probeer met die nuwe toks nou en toe skop ek hom deur.
Things just went right, and just after that, I scored a try. A little bit later, I kicked another penalty with those new boots. I suppose it was my day.
Dit was my dag geweest.
16 Transvaal. We sien groot ou Frik du Preez, wat daardie dag die groot held van Loftus geword het. Want hy moes 'n paar dinge bewys. Daardie reuse skipskop van hom, 'n omroeptelling van 16-13 na 1913 vir aan die Albert wat nie deeglik wat optel nie. En as Frik du Preez uit die lyn staan die bal van Lof Meubels kry, is daar geen keer aan daardie groot nommer 5 stoomroller nie. En hy kry daardie 3 en dis net ook 'n strafskop oopgeskop.
Frik du Preez was always impressive against the French. A real love-hate relationship. But the big lock not only scored tries, he showed that he could run with the best of the backs. It does take some speed to stay with a winger like Danie Engelbrecht, even running past him. Watch the big number 5.
That's a break by Roux. Roux trying to feed his man outside him, only fear. Carried on there by du Preez. A great chance for Engelbrecht. Can Engelbrecht get there? Oh, du Preez is with him, but Engelbrecht is going by himself, and it's a try for
What would he
Engelbrecht.
regard as the highlight of his career? that he played and loved for so many years.
It is a difficult question to answer. Every time I played in a test, it was a highlight. When you lose the game, it was not so great. But I think beating the All Blacks in 1970 was a highlight in my career.
And Furlong about to drop kick-off. On the 25, a little too far. Ten yards outside New Zealand's 25. And I know what happened over there. The crowd roared their disapproval or approval, as Muller was sort of being pushed around a bit over there. Van Wyk has got it. Pasaki. Pasaki, 25. Pasaki the try.
All of this happened quite a few years ago, but he still supports his beloved Northerns by travelling to Pretoria to watch the youngsters carry on a proud tradition that he once helped build. He has been called a legend in his own lifetime, and for once the description is really appropriate. The legend will live on, no doubt about that.